Hello everyone, right here. We're playing Farming Simulator 18. Again, playing this on my iPhone here. Again, the iOS version of Farming Simulator 18 here. Got the hired worker currently working on picking up grass. And then, let's see what's here. Oh, yes, got some wheat ready to harvest here as well. Got another hired worker working on, oh, I guess he must have just finished here. Planting wheat on this field here. And then we also got the hired worker that is supposed to be working. Yeah. He's just wasting fertilizer here. Supposed to be over on this field here, I believe. So yes, if you watched the end of the last episode there, we have bought 2 brand new fields here. Just looking at the map. We got the one where the hired worker's on and the one below it there. Quite get him over far enough. Oh well. Anyway, he's going. Let's start you on harvesting. Don't need to cultivate those fields, so that's good. Let's see what's there. For the pigs, we need some crops here again. Statistics. Pigs, we needed canola and corn. So we'll probably do like one field of corn, one field of canola. Some corn already, so definitely probably need more canola than corn, but I wonder if we should fill this up here first before we go over there. Probably would be a good idea. I'll say it seems like seed costs more here in Farming Simulator 18 than it does in 17. You know, and again, too, here, no proper planter types for actually corn in this game either. Just using, you know, the drill here for this. Speaking of drill, a bigger one would be nice. Don't think we probably can afford it just at this point, though. We'll have to wait till we sell some more crops here again. Kind of waiting for a great demand for that. Ooh, we can actually afford that. 125,000. And if we sell our current one, which is that one, the thing is we probably would need a bigger tractor. I'm thinking we should probably go for the bigger tractor first. Bigger tractor. Let's see, which one would that be? We currently have the Optum, 313 horsepower, and we have the T7, also 313 horsepower. I guess the Challenger's the biggest one there. Unless, of course, we went with the Fendt there, too. Probably one of these two. Either the Fendt or the Challenger is probably what we'll go with. 340,000. Yeah, we don't have enough money to buy that at the moment. To the next field. Oh well, that didn't take long to harvest this field, did it? Okay. Now if we get straw on this field picked up as well. Probably both the cows and the pigs will both need straw. It's a nice thing about this combine, by the way, though. You can harvest the entire field, don't have to worry about emptying it out. And where do we leave our tipper at here? We'll empty the combine. And yes, I do see we got a message up there. I'm not entirely sure what the message wants, but we'll maybe look at that in a minute here. Probably, unless it's a great demand. It might be a great demand. Oh, that is okay. Need to be a little bit further away here, apparently. just park the combine here about somewhere. Okay, everybody else good? Let's see what this message is about here. Trailer wheat, no, we'll skip that this time. I do quite a few of those because, you know, good source of money, usually, you know, $10,000, $20,000 for that. Let's see, we got 70,000, so we're waiting for a great demand for sunflowers, ideally, at this point. Got some wheat storage as well. Go ahead and empty this trailer of wheat here a minute. I suppose we could always not wait for the great demand too, and then we probably wouldn't have enough money for the tractor, but I don't think we're in a big hurry here. We got quite a bit of new equipment here the last couple episodes anyway, between, you know, trailers, tractors, all that good stuff. Oh, good. Finish picking up the grass. Perfect. I think that needs to go straight to the cows here. Yes, it does. Straight to the cows. 31%. Okay. Another new trailer here as well, by the way. Oh, wait, cows are the other way. Not this way. I was mentioning this too. We might have to maybe look at another grass field here as well. There we go. The curiosity again. How much was that? That was 17%. Okay. That was not very good at all. Not very good at all. Okay. Not sure why I didn't use the tedder on it. Or not tedder, the windrower on it, seeing as how I got one sitting there. That's it, you're done. Let's switch you over to canola then. We'll get you on the next field. And once the fertilizer spreader's done there, you need to get the grass field fertilized. And now that we got more fields here too, we'll probably be doing, you know, a lot more work with the fields. A lot more going on here now that we got 4 fields total now, plus cows and pigs. Fertilizer spreader sure does not last long, does it? Wow. It's pretty cool, though, how in this game the hired worker will go refill itself. Pathfinding is interesting, though. Not to mention a bit derpy at times, too. Like when we started the episode there, it was crashed into a building. That definitely happens somewhat often, I would say. Or when it goes back to the field, it doesn't start in the right spot and does weird things. That seems to happen quite a bit as well. Oh, what we do need to do, though, I just remembered, we do have one more field that needs to be cultivated here. We just finished that wheat field. Cultivator is something I want to upgrade as well. I'm not sure, you know, cultivator, seeder first. Probably cultivator first, probably. Little Dutes there can pull the planter just fine. Not sure about the cultivator here. Oh, and we do need to get the grass here, or not the grass, the straw here picked up. Right. That fertilizer spreader goes back to his job properly here in a minute. I'm just going to hire you too, so him off the field here a moment. Otherwise, he's caught up to the fertilizer spreader there. Yeah, see what I mean? He's like taking off on his own here. What are you doing? Let's make sure he actually does what he's supposed to here in a minute. Fertilizer definitely has a big impact on the yield, so kind of in our best interest here to make sure this actually gets done properly. Okay, yeah, looks like he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Hopefully he actually skips over that part where he went derpy there. Yeah, looks like it should be good. Okay, good. We'll get that straw here picked up a minute then. And also, is it just me, folks, or is this like really slow here? I mean, picking up the straw. 9, I'm assuming that's probably kilometers an hour. And you can hire a worker for this, by the way. Still probably a little more efficient, though, if you do it yourself. Again, I think the hired worker there will use the entire width of the pickup wagon here for its width. So it'll just go up and down the field. And, you know, it'll obviously pick up the straw, but it'll do a lot more passes than what it needs to. Not really the nicest looking straw in the game here, is it either? A little bit of a 3D effect to it would be kind of nice, but I think from the looks of it, all it's doing is changing the texture on the ground, from what I can tell. Or adding a texture to it. Yeah, at least we're getting a fair amount of straw here, 31%. I'll have to look at cows or pigs, which one needs it worse. Thinking, we'll see how far this gets us, but we probably should replant wheat on this field here again, so we get more straw again. Okay, statistics. Cows, they have, okay, well, the cows probably should get some then, because the pigs have some. The cows don't. So, okay, to the cows we go. And, you know, the cows as well are actually making us money with the milk. The pigs, like I said, until we start selling pigs, they're just costing us money. Okay, we can just leave that there. We can start you. You are having an altercation. Let's move you to the next field here. That's going to be the grass field. And then the field we're cultivating will have to be fertilized as well. I still have not used this front-end loader tractor for nothing, by the way. Other than, you know, what we're doing here for active tractor work, I haven't used the front loader portion of it for anything. why you no unload? A little further forward? Guess so. Okay. What's everybody else doing here? Yeah, definitely. What is the larger cultivator here? That is, ooh, 86,000. We can definitely afford that, and that is the, yes, that is the biggest one. How much can we sell our current one for? 29,000. That'll definitely help pay for it. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe when he's done here, we'll go upgrade the cultivator, and then maybe by next episode we can upgrade the seeder. And then what else will we need? I think that'll give us the biggest planting equipment then. And still another tractor would be nice as well. We got 2 large tractors currently. You know, probably replace that Dutes with another large one. Like if we sell that one. $72,000 for it. That'll definitely give us a boost to another tractor. Like I said, definitely looking at probably go with like the Challenger tractor there. I think that'd be the most likely choice. Good tractor for either the seeder there or the large cultivator. And again, one thing I would suggest with this game, you know, as you start buying fields, make sure you have the, at least if you're going to plant the fields and you'll keep the routine going, make sure you have the equipment in place to do that. I know I did that back in Farming Simulator 16 there a little bit. We started buying fields and I didn't quite have the equipment in place, and we lost a couple fields because of that, because we just could not get around to them quick enough. You know, obviously you can delay the plant a little bit. That probably would have helped, but let's get back to weed again. And see, at the moment the dudes here can pull this seeder no problem. So this, you know, is a pretty good combination here. I don't know if this tractor will be able to pull the larger seeder or not. Well, I'm sure it can pull it, but just not quickly. The one thing with this game here, the horsepowers don't matter quite as much, and it just tends to pull the equipment a little bit slower. Okay, you're done. And let's wrap up the episode here by grabbing another cultivator here then. And it's the recent updates here that have added this equipment, by the way. Initially, Farming Simulator 18 did not have those cultivators and seeders in the game here. In fact, when we bought our current seeder and cultivator, they were both the largest you could get at the time. Okay, to the shop. Back to cultivators. We're going to sell that one, yes. We're going to buy that one. There we go. And I was looking, by the way, it looks like I've played about 24 hours in this game here so far. Thought that was actually quite a bit of time here for playing this game. Surprised I had that much on it. Okay, so there we go, much larger cultivator. Actually, about 3 times larger, almost. Good 2 times at least, anyway. Okay, where's the fertilizer spreader? On to the next field for you. And we'll have all the fields here finished up. We'll have to wait for them to ripen. I think the wheat field there is not too far away. And hire the worker again. And on that note, folks, with that, I think we'll wrap up the video here of Farming Simulator 18. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.